Let me ask you one simple question. Is blockchain gaming a fad? Is gaming an industry that is dying out? Or as a matter of fact, is it exponentially growing like never before? Have massive companies like FIFA invested in NFT infrastructure and actually established sort of ongoing relations with EA Sports and potentially even having NFTs with EA Sports in games like FIFA just for the heck of it? The point I'm trying to make is if you're a believer in crypto and the gaming ecosystem and you don't actually think it's a fad, then who are the industry leaders when it comes to this space? Why are you still sleeping on Gala Games? Guys, this is not just a game with a single point of failure. In today's video, I'm just going to give you about 5 top reasons why you need to stop sleeping on Gala Games in 2023 and why they are, in my opinion, a standalone project very much on the pedestal for the time being. Now, I am sorry to my regular viewers every single Tuesday. I know I bring out the Gala news and updates video, but I'm actually out and traveling all day, so I haven't had a chance to sit down at my current office to actually create that. But don't worry, it will be usually coming every single Tuesday, so I decided to make this video in place of that. If you do like this kind of vlog style walk and talk content about Gala Games, then do also let me know in the comments and smash that like button as well. And if you're wondering why I'm screaming so much, it's not necessarily because I'm excited. The microphone on my iPhone X just isn't that good, and I want to make sure you guys have got the best audio possible. Okay, so the first reason, there is no single game point of failure for Gala Games. I've mentioned this in the past. What do I mean? Now, this is just my own opinion, but essentially, guys, let's compare Gala Games as a project to a project like Illuvium, a project like Star Atlas. Both incredible looking games. Got beta tests open. I've actually got access to both of those games. Illuvium looks absolutely fantastic. Star Atlas looks just absolutely brilliant in terms of the ships and the gameplay. Axie Infinity was an old one that's kind of flopped a little bit now. I don't really know what's going on with that. But what's the point here? All 3 of those projects, Axie, Star Atlas, Illuvium, they are just single games, all right? Folks, most games just come and go. They don't stick around. So if you're thinking about getting involved in those projects, let's just be honest, there's more chance of those actual games failing in the medium to long term versus succeeding. Now, this is very much different to Gala Games because Gala Games has over 50 plus titles in development and have got plenty of games that you've been able to play over the last 2 years and that you can actually currently play right now. Games like the Miranda's playtest, for example, Superior, which has had open access for ages, one of the best games on the platform, Grit, which is going to be like the likes of Fortnite, guys, and PUBG, a battle royale style. You've also got Poker on there now, as well as Townstar, among just many other ones that I'm not going to be able to mention today. The point here is, folks, in my opinion, we only need, if you're into Gala, one of these games to be successful. And obviously with just so many titles being developed by actual game developers, not just people in tech with a lot of money who will come in and try and quickly invest and just pull the rug, guys, on projects. Gala Games are not here to do that. They're outsourcing the work. Of course, Gala, themselves are behind a lot of the blockchain side of things when it comes to the play-to-earn mechanics. But when it comes down to it, folks, we really only need one of those games to be really successful, as I said, for Gala to really take off. Now, for the second point, Gala is actually being used as the utility token within the games now. So, for example, in the game Miranda's, there are going to be incentives, sorry, there's a train coming right now, for players to actually hold Gala in order to excel themselves further within the game. Now, we don't actually have too many specifics about what they are at the moment, but the simple fact of the matter is, guys, it's pretty common sense, all right? Just think about it from a logical perspective. If you're a player in the game Miranda's and you're enjoying the game, and to be honest, the last playtest was absolutely fantastic. Really looking forward to playing with my exemplars when the full version does come out in some time. You're going to be needing to hold Gala, stack it, okay? You might get less of a cooldown time, maybe come out of the cemetery or other perks or superpowers or more magic or whatever, guys. It could literally be anything. But essentially, that's going to theoretically put more of a choke on the Gala supply just from that one single game. And the third one, guys, they've just received like a gold standard rating from reputable audit service Certik, okay? So very reputable Certik are, and what does it mean? Gala, fully doxed, guys, fully transparent team, always responding to the community. Which brings me on to my next point, guys. They do have now their regular videos every single week. I do believe it's called Ahead of the Game. I've tuned in a little bit myself, but the fact that they're actually listening to their community actively live every single week, taking in feedback, simply means that they're actually putting in place the actions to show the community, show the people that they actually want to keep getting better, okay? They've already come so far and done so much, but they know it's a long road. They know that they are the leaders, essentially, and the pioneers in the space. And it's a hard, long road ahead, and it's not going to be easy, especially in the depths of this bear market. But the fact that they are listening to the community, applying that feedback, guys, I think is just absolutely fantastic. And again, it's not just words like 99% of projects. It's actual action that you can see happening behind the scenes in front of your eyes on socials every single week. As for the next point, guys, Gala film, Gala music. Now, I've got to be honest, I was a little bit uncertain about when they announced that they were actually branching out into music and film for obvious reasons. You know, I was involved in the project because of the Gala Games, the gaming side of things. So I immediately thought, well, why are you taking so much focus away from the games and doing this? Can you really afford it? Yada, yada, yada. I think that view was actually widely expressed. But as time has gone on and as I've actually seen the actions that they have been taking in terms of partnerships, relationships, okay, affiliations with Snoop Dogg for Gala Music, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, apparently actually behind one of the production teams for a film that's coming out on Gala Film. Heck, there's actually even an anime film that actually looks really, really good, a series I do believe it's called. So the fact that they are actually able to have a team that can actually treat this seriously and not just some, I don't know, ploy or anything like that, I think is really, really impressive. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how they do it, but again, actions speak louder than words. Now, folks, for the last point before I wrap this up, because people are looking at me like I'm mentally ill at the moment, so if you're enjoying the passion that I'm bringing, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on. Now, I don't want to speculate on price movement of Gala token or anything like that, but what I will say is, guys, you don't have to be a genius to work it out. Check out Gala token on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. Yes, we are down roughly a 10x from that all-time high, around 90 cents thereabouts, okay? I think roughly sitting around 4 or 5 cents. But folks, look at the price of where Gala token has actually come from, and you'll see we are significantly up over a very, very short time, and I know how it feels. And this kind of applies to whether you're invested in Gala or any other altcoins. Maybe you bought high and you're holding and you're at a loss now. But guys, we are still so early. When we get into the depths of these bear markets, it kind of almost feels like they're never ending until they are, guys. But I'm telling you right now, the bear market is going to end. And for the time being, of course, things may change, and these videos are never financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. But Gala Games, Gala, if you like to call it, as a project, are 100% objectively, guys. This is not even a matter of opinion. I mean, literally, in the comments, if you disagree with me or if you can prove otherwise from a factual, objective point of view, then let me know what other project is leading the way aside from Gala in the space of crypto gaming, okay? In terms of a project, a brand with that many reputable AAA standard games. I'll tell you how many. There's absolutely no games that are doing it, guys. So look, I've just hit the gym, so feeling supercharged. Again, smash the likes. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next video. Cheers.